Let it rip. Let it go. Let it go. Just let it go.
Whoa!
Let it go.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is so fast!
Holy, this is harder than it looks.
Look at that! Yo!
Alright, the best thing about weather balloon. What's your favorite thing, Ben?
I'd have to say probably the launch.
The launch is really cool.
Alright, should we talk about different aspects of the launch that were pretty exciting?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the flight train.
Yeah,
Just letting it go.
So,
setting it up.
should we talk about like how long it took or
Sure.
Alright, so I'd say maybe it took around 45 minutes for all of it to be set up. We had to have 50, it couldn't surpass 50 feet, the rope. The rope could not surpass 50 feet or else we'd get in trouble with the FAA, which is the Flight
Agency Association.
I don't know. I think Flight and Aerospace,
Yeah.
Association.
probably.
Flight in aerospace.
And once we had finished, it went up very quickly. Like,
Like, we blew up the balloon. I had to hold it tight. Like, 'cause that thing could just blow you away. Like, if you had a toddler holding that.
It was a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
They're gone.
it was about 5 feet in diameter and about 4 feet tall,
Yeah.
I'd say. And yeah, like Alex said, you definitely have to hold it down or else.
If you let the thing go, it's gone. You're not getting it back.
It went up about, I don't know, how many feet do you think went up a second?
Probably
it was
like
quick.
5 at least.
5 feet a second, I'd say.
That was pretty quick. Maybe slower. What was liftoff like?
Liftoff was cool.
Liftoff was like really exciting.
Kendall had to hold it.
I held it down,
Yeah, and then you just let it go, and it rocked.
and
itself.
Catherine was holding on to the payload.
She had to run.
Yeah.
So she ran after I lifted it off, so that she could give it a smooth like ride up.
And then it just launches up.
As it went up, though, it kept spinning.
In like 5 minutes, it's like a dot. It was like the size of an ant.
I wouldn't say 5 minutes, probably less.
Yeah.
No, I'd say around 5 minutes.
I'd say
You
around.
can still see it.
It was that. Regardless, it went up very quickly, and we had to fill it with.
Helium.
I'm trying to think, how much helium did we use?
At least like a full can.
Can about being about, I don't know, 3 feet tall.
Yeah, it was big.
Well, it was pretty skinny, too.
Balloon,
So
at least.
it was still
size.
the balloon was very big.
All right, should we talk about the hectic aspect of
Recovery.
recovery?
That was fun.
That was kind of nuts. It
In a
was
tree
good
in the
and it
middle
was
of
bad
nowhere.
At the same time.
Random tree in the woods.
So we were expecting it to be around the Glens Falls, Fort Anne area, and we were kind of right. At least it wasn't in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Much worse.
We used the tracking app to see where it was gonna land. It landed about 600 feet from the road, which was in
Spot,
like
right?
kind of. That's what it was called, spot, right? Yeah.
In Stony Creek, which is, I think, not too bad, but
It was kind of in the
40
woods, so it definitely got
40-minute
stuck.
drive.
got
It
stuck
wasn't
in
a
tree.
super far.
How long were we in the woods?
Yeah,
we were in the woods for about 3 hours. No, 3 hours. Because we got there at
Trying to find it.
3:40ish,
Yeah.
and we just got in the car around 7.
And the parachute was up in the canopy.
Yeah, the
That was
parachute was
up,
high.
yeah. Payload,
anyway,
luckily, was visible.
When we got there, we spent about half an hour like looking for it.
And then Kendall finally spotted it, like in the perfect little spot.
And then it took like 2 hours to get it down.
Yeah.
It was in like a really, really tall tree.
So
What did we do first?
We had like 3 different
things we tried to do.
approaches.
Yeah.
So,
So
the
the first thing was we had this big scythe kind of thing that
hedge trimmer.
scythe hedge trimmer kind of thing.
Massive pole.
That
Massive.
we put about, I don't know, do you think we put 30 feet of like different poles onto
Yeah,
it?
Probably.
Yeah, it was a
30,
pretty tall
35.
pole.
It was long.
And
Still couldn't reach it.
we still couldn't reach
Yeah.
it, which,
And it was super bendy, like really hard to control.
yeah, you
And
could
then
barely even control it.
Then we tried to saw it, but had some technical difficulties with the saw.
Yeah.
And
Have
then
to rip it
finally
out.
we just said, you know,
Rechko
it
is
doesn't
gonna
matter.
climb. Then we just said,
We gotta
Rechko, climb the
do
tree.
something else.
And
Yeah, so-
we did it.
We set up a belay, and Mr. Brechko.
No.
Got up.
Wait, we did something before that.
What?
Before that, we got the saw.
Well, I said that.
We said that.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. And the saw broke.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Times.
Brechko belayed himself up to, for those who don't know what belaying is, it's roping yourself up a tree. So he got himself up there and then he grabbed it down.
Well,
And then
first, he didn't grab it down.
Well,
What he did was he like
used the saw.
well,
He climbed the tree.
he used the hedge trimmers to
And then-
cut the rope that was still holding the payload,
Uh-huh.
and he grabbed it out of the tree with the parachute, which we saved.
We were all guessing that we were definitely not going to get the parachute because it was about 20 more feet up.
And most of us guessed right, saying that it was going to be in a massive tree, which it was.
Yeah.
Because in a forest, there's a very, very, very low chance of it not being in the tree.
The forest was very dense.
Nevertheless, a huge tree that took us like 2 hours to get the thing down, but that's whatever. It's fine.
But in the end, we got some amazing pictures,
Oh my god, they were all
which was 100% worth it.
It took the
Beautiful
GoPro
pictures.
that we had took
over
533
500 photos.
pictures.
Pretty nice.
And I'd have to say,
Amazing.
would you guys say it was a very rewarding experience?
It was.
Yes,
Yeah,
without a doubt.
definitely. I'd say that it was definitely one of the most one of the most noteworthy things that I've done because it's hard. It's not very common that you send something into outer space.
To the tip of the stratosphere.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd definitely do something like this again too, though.
definitely.
lots of fun.
I think everybody
Very
should do
fun.
something like this at some point.